Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and with the news that we're getting a new game pack this summer, probably in the June release for The Sims 4, and a lot of people speculating that it's definitely gonna be werewolves. Thank you, EA Germany, for using the Unleash Your Beast translation, which pretty much I feel confirmed with all the moonlight and the sun goes down that we will be getting werewolves. And as you all know, whenever we are getting a new pack, whenever we are expecting, I always want to sit down and talk about my thoughts and feelings of what I would like to see in said pack. However, I realized I know next to nothing about werewolves apart from what they taught me in Twilight. And we all know that probably isn't the best basis for knowledge. So I decided, why not explore werewolves that we already have in The Sims? And so I thought we would start up The Sims 3 and travel back to Moonlight Falls in The Sims 3 Supernatural to see what I like about them and also things that I would change or better upon when it comes to werewolves in The Sims 4. We don't know if we're getting a new world with werewolves. I would say it's very likely, considering with the past cults that we got in The Sims 4 with dedicated game packs such as spellcasters and vampires, we did. But with The Sims 3 Supernaturals, we had Moonlight Falls, which actually has the most reference probably to werewolves, which is surprising because, as I said, I do feel like they are the weakest supernatural in The Sims 3. The town was founded centuries ago by two immigrant families, the Van Goulds, extraordinary long-lived and son-of-earth, and the Wolves, high-spirited and strangely affected by the moon. So once again, we have that dynamic coming in of vampires versus werewolves. Find the bunny slippers. They look like cats to me. I'm gonna create my wolf, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Not you, sir. What is that hat? I'm a cowboy, baby. Here's a sim I made earlier. Let me have my Blue Peter moment. This is Ben Loca. Where the hell have you been, Loca? Yep. That's his name. I have actually decided to make him a human because there's nothing I love more than actually challenging myself in these videos. So I actually want him to become a werewolf through gameplay means. I could potentially make him a werewolf in Create Sim, but we're not going to do that. I'm also going to make this man super strong, and his muscle definition is going to be high. He is a hairy boy. He is a gatherer, which is the one that's going to play the most into his role as a werewolf. If you can pick it, plant it, or catch it, then the gatherer is the right sim for the job. I will hold my hands up and say that is all I used The Sims 3 werewolves for. They were my hunter and gatherers, and that was about it. He's also a Supernatural fan. They love everything to do with Supernatural Sims. I also chose the leader of the pack, which was like the aspiration for werewolves. So convert 5 Sims into werewolves and find 40,000 simoleons worth of objects whilst hunting with the pack. Didn't they find out that like the alpha just like legitimately isn't a thing? A loyal following of fellow werewolves is required to show everyone who the big dogs are in town. It is not a journey for the faint of heart, and it will I keep missing the claps. Oh, here comes the drop. This is a bop, but The Sims really said, you've taken too long, so we're just gonna absolutely hammer some music on in the background. Bung it on. Loca, we're going into the world. This looks creepy. I kind of want to live by it. Looks like the graveyard, therefore I feel like we will be getting our rocks off. This is absolutely where we will be sleeping. Thank you very much. Oh, sick. We do live near the graveyard. Oh my word. Absolutely love that for me. This is the energy we needed to bring. Then we'd love to save some cash on the sale happening at Mind and Body. No, you're not going to Bath and Body Works. Although you probably could do with some like wax treatment. Considering you aren't even a werewolf right now, you're really out here cosplaying as a werewolf. Library of Lore and Vault. Oh yes, oh blaminek. Tour archives. Research the supernatural. Apparently you can have toddler werewolves. I don't think I ever played with toddler werewolves in The Sims 3. Mushrooms! Oh my god, those mushrooms look so damn cute. Are you kidding me? Sims 4 mushrooms could never. Should he focus on the ingredients or the mixing? Right ingredients every damn day. He's overwhelmed by the books within, so much knowledge in such a small place. He couldn't quite determine the best ingredients. Perhaps if he had a higher collecting skill. Well, that was a little bit dramatic, wasn't it? You out here doing a death drop? I'm sorry, did he just faint from being terrified? Ben is starting to freak out with terror. How the hell are you planning on being a werewolf when you are a little scaredy cat? Cats don't fuck with werewolves. Dogs do. You might be a werewolf, so I'm going to give a friendly introduction. He looks a little furry, and he's got bright eyes. Bright eyes. I think he's a werewolf. I think his plan has been foiled. Check lunar horoscope. You know I'm gay. Another goth ghost. What the hell is going on in the goth household? Also, what did this man die from? Kidney beans? Can I ask you to bite me, daddy? Wow, a werewolf. So that was a real werewolf? Cool. It was everything Ben expected, except with bigger teeth. He does have really, really cute little fangs. He looks like a little baby. Maybe we have to ask him to bite us like when he's actually in his like werewolf form, because right now I'm fairly sure this is his human form. I want to get my horoscope from this thing. What's going on? Why are you so... Today the moon indicates a possibility of betrayal. No! And is our only friend gonna betray us? Argus, what are you about to do? Is this because you won't bite me? Is that the betrayal? I can hear a wolf whistle, which is something I would not usually be excited about. But when it comes to The Sims 3 Supernatural, I think there's actually an elixir that we can take that also turns us into a werewolf. So maybe we go here and have a look. Create a clone? I don't think I've ever done that. Right, it's nighttime. Are there any wolves? Papi is going home. No, Papi! Why would you leave? Papi! Why does nobody live in this godforsaken town? There's only like 2 houses that have people in them. I'm gonna throw the potent friendship at Argus. I want him to be part of my pack, so therefore I want him to be my best friend. Ben Luca has been wanting a new best friend to spend quality time with. Argus Brown is the... Oh my god, Sims 3 was doing bestie before anybody else. Still can't ask him to bite me though. Ooh, werewolves are natural survivors. Ben Luca can't help but wonder if he could survive in the wilderness as some werewolves do. What survival ability should he test? Food gathering. He is a gatherer. Selected a spot on the town map where there might be some good fishing, but it turns out it might be a parking lot. Maybe he isn't the master fisherman he thought. We found a wolf! We found Erica Wolf. Wait, Erica, I need to be your best friend. Oh my god, you are ripped. I've said it once, I'll say it again. I am an arms girl. She's a professional in the athletics career. Of fucking course she is. Gator's also a little werewolf. Look at this little baby. It doesn't say anywhere that it like has to be a full moon for this to work. So I don't know what's going on. For some reason, I was just not getting the option to become a werewolf. So I'm gonna make him a werewolf. Werewolf have 2 forms and can customize each form. Okay, nice. He does not look like a werewolf in his current fit. Why? As he got that emo little scarf on. He looks more like a vampire. Ow. Your sim just got a taste of being a werewolf. Would you like to know more? Yes, go on, we may as well. Werewolf Sims are in a constant battle to control their inner beast, especially when they're getting used to their werewolf nature. When their mood becomes too low or when the full moon rises in the night sky, a forced transformation will be inevitable. Whilst there are obviously drawbacks, such as uncontrollable furniture scratching urges and bad table manners, there are also perks. For example, werewolves have the ability to hunt for collectibles. This can come in very handy as werewolves become more comfortable with their primal nature. Not only will they gain control over forced transformations, they'll also gain additional abilities. Of course, every werewolf wants to be leader of the pack. After earning enough lifetime happiness points, this goal can be achieved with the Alpha Wolf lifetime reward. Oh, we can practice fighting. Oh, he's turning. They're both turning. Look at them. This is their werewolf forms. I am not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of The Sims 3 werewolf forms. Unleashed his beastly side and transformed into a werewolf, he'll always remember how excited he was when he grew fur. He already had a lot of fuzz. Also, I love how he works as an infectious disease researcher, as if he doesn't have his own infectious disease. Rebelly, oh my god, yeah, when he's in his little werewolf form. Oh, who gets squitches? This needs to be in The Sims 4. I'm sorry. I will actually... I don't like how your tongue is doing that, sir. Put your tongue away. We can form a pack. Oh my god, let's do it. We're best friends forever. I'm too tired to hang out right now. Maybe later after I've had some rest. You're a werewolf. That's a bit boring. We can scratch our furniture as well. Ooh, oh, they're bills. God damn it. I thought that was something interesting. I thought that was like some stuff around that we could like hunt and gather, but no. Right, so we can hunt solo. Let's do that after we've... Okay, that's enough scritching and scratching. Ooh, did we go up in... What were we going up in then? I think we were going up in his hidden lycanthropy. It was an okay hunt. He found a moth. That's what Twitch chat calls me. Moth chicken. So, what are you doing? Considering the hollowness of life makes sense. Don't we all do that sometimes? The run! Okay, this is one of my favorite things about werewolves in The Sims 3 is definitely how they run. I absolutely bloody love it. They just look absolutely feral. He got his lycanthropy. Holy crap, I need to, if we are getting werewolves in The Sims 4, I need to practice how to say that word without stumbling over it. Ooh, we're beginning to understand the werewolf's curse. His feral werewolf instincts fill him with the desire to use a curse bite on other Sims and transform them into werewolf pack mates. Oh my word, we can do it. Ben Loca's senses are running wild. He can see more clearly, catch new scents off the wind, hear the slightest of sounds. With time and practice, Ben may be able to improve his newfound werewolf abilities. Science lab, donate insect. We'll donate the moth, the red admiral, and the stag for 184 simoleons. Not bad, not bad for a cheeky little stag. I love how they took inspiration from Twilight. They were like, if anything, in Supernatural, we need a baseball field for the Twilight fans. Oh, he's running away from me. I just wanted a cheeky little sniff, maybe. A little blood pack as a treat on this fine Tuesday afternoon. Why is nobody at the park? Why is everyone protecting themselves and doesn't want to be bit? James Hopcraft, why is he running like that? Stop it. Cursed bite, sniff inappropriately, growl at, or joke about shedding. We're gonna do a cursed bite. Puny little human. He's not gonna be able to fight us off. Here we go. We might not have got our own cursed bite, but we are... Oh, he hit us with the newspaper. The puny little human actually did manage. Look at the baby fairy. What are you doing? Miriam, why are you creeping like that? You weirdo. Are you gonna go steal candy from a baby? Hey, can I sniff you? She's like, please get away from me. Stop sniffing my neck. I love how they hit them over the head with newspaper. Cursed bite. This guy. David Pock. He's well gonna want to be a werewolf. Look at him. He already has the look of a werewolf. Come on, David. Can someone let me bite them? Yes, David! You weakling! Ow! Go on, Ben. Absolutely savage. 2's company and 3's a pack. Ben Loco will never forget the day that he first spread the werewolf curse to another sim. A werewolf's pack can never be too big. You are fabulous. Branch Timbley. You are my favorite sim to ever exist. Hello? Oh my god, you're an icon. I really want to get my enemy. Unless we're talking about my enemy, James Hotcraft. James, you know what you did. I love how we're going after all the scientists. We said scientist, doctor, we're gonna get you. Clearly, you are already a wolf. Papi, I didn't know you were a wolf. I would have become your best friend a long time ago. I want to show off my teeth to him. Iconic. He is clearly currently the leader of the pack, is old Papi Wolf. Papi's like, check out my teeth too. 2 of us can play that game. I want to be best friends with Papi. I feel like he's the old guy that just chills and watches on the sidelines, but then when he actually rips off his clothes, he's actually incredible at fighting. Like, you'd underestimate him because he's the elder, but he would not hesitate to beat your ass. Oh my god, Ben actually won. We're all meant to be werewolves. Everyone's boring. Why do you need to sleep so much? I thought we were all meant to be night owls. No, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh, she's the Eliza feckin' pancakes of this town. Oh my god, Papi's having a little picnic. Let's go grab a plate with him. We got some silver as well. Isn't silver bad for werewolves? I'm fairly sure, like, in werewolf lore, like, silver can actually, like, you know, fuck up a werewolf. Oh, we got rainbow gem as well. That's gay. I always thought that these mandrake roots were glitched out. Like, look at that icon. How is that a real thing that is in the game? Your Midas touch on the Chevy door grants the golden finger to turn objects and other sims into gold. Hanging out sounds like fun. Do you know any good bars or clubs? No, we're gonna go hunting with the pack. This is the first time I've been able to make a pack. Wow, what a time to be alive. Ooh, it's a full moon. This is where I wanted to play up to. I just wanted to see how a full moon affected feral change. Sometimes it just can't be helped. The wolf has to come out. The foreboding full moon begins its mystical ascent into the night sky. I want to see if there's any zombies at our house, but there isn't yet. Do you hear that rumble? This is way less scary than a blood moon in Breath of the Wild, though. Oh my god, look, we're about to go slap him. It's just because of the full moon. Somebody in this group has some unresolved issues. I think I'll leave here before the fighting starts. Yeah, I don't blame you. Upset, you were the one who just slapped that poor man. He didn't do anything to you, and you went, I am about to be so toxic. I am uncomfortable with the vibes that we have created in the studio today. Honestly, this hasn't made me want werewolves any more in The Sims 4 than I even initially thought I did. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that went about as well as I was probably expecting it to go. I did say that werewolves were my least favorite occult in The Sims 3. I would still stand by that statement. I do feel like they are more helpful when you have other occults in your game, or obviously you are into the alchemy skill and therefore you need like those collectibles to work on your alchemy. So that's probably where they're most useful. They honestly just don't feel like that fulfilled. Like they don't feel that filled out. They don't feel that thought about. And I kind of think that you actually have to very much use your imaginations to make werewolves interesting. So fingers crossed that's not a case for The Sims 4, especially considering they are getting their own dedicated game pack. So I would expect them to be there in more detail, have more lore behind them. I really love the vampire lore. Obviously, I recently just played the werewolf mod, which I will link at the end of this video if you didn't check it out. It is incredible, hands down, one of the most in-depth and biggest mods that I've played, which I really wasn't anticipating. But I really do think that the Sims team could definitely make werewolves a lot better in The Sims 4 than they were in The Sims 3. Let me know how you all felt about werewolves in The Sims 3 though. I am intrigued to know, maybe they just personally weren't my favorite, maybe they were in fact your favorite when it came to occults in Supernatural. And also, let me know how you think they could better werewolves when it comes to The Sims 4. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.